Hi everyone, Chris here, and as promised, today is Wednesday, and I'm sharing with you in this video what you can do in the current situation if you want to invest and why this is actually not a bad time. So before we start, thank you very much for joining, for watching this video. Give it a like, thumbs up, leave a comment below if you've got any questions. I appreciate it. Now, first of all, I hope you're all safe. And why is this a good time to invest? Well, guys, it's a good time to invest because right now the stock market pretty much took a plunge. Shares are cheap, up for grabs. And if you want to start and you've never invested before, a disclaimer before we start. I'm not a financial advisor. What I do here is for your entertainment purposes only. If you invest money, only invest money that you can afford to lose. An investment can make you money or you might lose everything. So do your due diligence. And this is my personal experience, as I mentioned, for your entertainment purposes only. So without further ado, where do I think you should invest in? Well, I shared with Warren Buffett, you can invest in any ETF that deals with the Standard & Poor's 500 index. If you're in the UK, check out the Vanguard Investor website for the S&P 500. A good place to start. You have a lump sum payment of 500 to open it, or you can commit to £100 of a direct debit, which you can cancel then at any point in time. Which is good because you invest in a broad range. Dividend is okay. If you want to go into shares, this is where things are getting interesting, because if you have shares, you own a part of a company, you can sell the shares if they go up in value. What I would do, or what I would recommend, is what I'm doing. I buy shares. Right now I bought a lot because the prices are reasonable for me. I would consider myself a dividend investor, so I'm cashing in on dividends for my shares. If the price goes down, I buy a lot. As Warren Buffett said, be fearful when people are greedy and greedy when people are fearful. People are fearful these days. They dump shares. They sell, they panic buy. I really don't know why, because if prices are down, you can buy more shares, more dividend, and the markets will pick up. It will take time, nobody knows when, but it's a good idea. So, what shares should you invest in? Grab a pen and paper. Here we go. Number one, invest in shares of companies that you know are good. What do I mean by this? Now, when I bought shares, and you're a value investor, I know you've got various formulas. I'm not going into these details. Let me know if you want to talk about return on equity and stuff like that. So what do I mean by this? Invest in companies that you know. Coca-Cola. Are you a McDonald's fan? Check out McDonald's. Right now the share price is reasonable. They pay a good dividend. Don't look just for the amount of dividends. Open the annual report. I can talk you through this as well if you want in a later video. Check it out. So what would I suggest? Well, check it out. Coca-Cola, McDonald's. Are you a Disney fan? Disney shares took a plunge pretty much to around $104 from $150, I think. Check companies that you know are good. Don't go for any websites that tell you, oh, this share is gonna skyrocket, and you've never heard of them. Don't do this. Don't do this to yourself. Don't do it to your money. Don't be disappointed. So Disney, McDonald's. Let's say you are an aircraft fan. Check out Boeing. Boeing took a huge hit of around $200. And then make a list, check some annual reports, go over it, see how the figures stack up, and then you can have a look. So if I were you, and those are the shares that I bought recently, which I think have got very good products, they're respectable companies. They are Abbvie, which is a pharmaceutical company, Coca-Cola, McDonald's, Disney. I bought Apple, and a couple of other ones. A couple of UK ones, mostly US. So check it out. It's a short video. It's a thinker. And I promise you guys, once I've got my video editing software, things are getting more productional. But right now, it's not a good time. So stay safe. Please like, subscribe, and I see you in the next one. And thanks for joining, guys. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.